Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Payal of second semester pursuing my computer science and engineering specialization in cybersecurity degree from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. And today's subject is Principles of Programming using C. And today's topic is Introduction to Computers. So in this video, I will discuss about definition of computer, characteristics of computers, history of computers, and classifications of computers devices. So first, discuss about computer. So computer is an electronic device that is designed to accept data, perform the required mathematical and logical operations at high speed, and output the result. Characteristics of computer. So some of the characteristics of computers are speed, accuracy, automation, diligence, versatile, memory, no IQ, economy. History of computers. So in this, I will discuss about the 5 generations of computers. So the first generation of computer was developed in 1942 to 1955. It was used for scientific applications. The hardware technology was vacuum tubes, which is made of fissile glasses. The memory was primary memory, which is consist of electromagnetic relay, and the secondary one is point cards. Software technology, that is programming, was done in machine or assembly language. The examples of first generation computers are ENIAC, ADVAC, IBM 701, etc. The highlights of first generation computers are that is it was bulky, vacuum tubes emitted heat and burn, it was costly and difficult to use, and it required constant maintenance. Now come to second generation computer. So it was developed in 1955 to 1964 and was used for scientific and commercial applications. The hardware technology was transistor, that is reliable, powerful, cheaper, smaller and cooler. Memory was primary memory, which was made up of magnetic core, and secondary memory was made up of magnetic tapes and disks. Software technology, that is programming, was done in high level programming language. The examples of second generation computers are Honeywell 400, IBM 7030, CDC 1604, etc. The highlights of second generation computers are that is, it was bulky, less heater than first generation, faster than first generation, but it was costly, difficult to use, and consumed 1/10 than first generations. Third generation computer. So it was developed in 1964 to 1975 and was used for scientific, commercial and interactive online application. The hardware technology was integrated chips, that is SSI and MSI technology. Memory consists of primary and secondary memory, in which primary memory consists of large magnetic core and secondary memory consists of large magnetic tapes and disks. Software technology, that is programming, was done in high level language with time sharing OS. The examples of third generation computers are IBM 360, 370, PDP-8 and PADP-11, CDC 6600. The highlights of third generation computer are that was it is bulky, less heat than second generation, faster than second generation, but it was costly, difficult to use and consumed less power than second generation. Now come to fourth generation computer. So it was developed in 1975 to 1989 and it was used for scientific, commercial, interactive and online and network applications. The hardware technology was integrated chips, that is LSI and VLSI, LAN and WAN. The memory was primary memory and secondary memory, in which primary memory consists of semiconductor and secondary memory consists of large magnetic tapes, disks and floppy. Software technology, that is programming, was done in high level language, that is C, GUI, OS. The examples of fourth generation computers are IBM PC, Apple II, TRS-80, VAX 9000, Cray 1, Cray 2, Cray X, MP. Highlights. The highlights of fourth generation's computer are that it was faster, smaller, cheaper, powerful, reliable, and easier. Now come to fifth generation computer. So it was developed in 1989 and it is used up to now. It is used for scientific, commercial, interactive, online, multimedia and new application. The hardware technology is integrated chips, that is ULSI internet. Memory was primary memory and secondary memory, in which primary memory consists of semiconductor and secondary memory consists of large magnetic tapes, disks and USB drives. Software technology, that is Programming was done in high-level language, that is Python, Java, GUI, OS. Examples of fifth-generation computers are IBM notebooks, Pentium PCs, etc. The highlights of fifth-generation computer are that is, it was faster, smaller, cheaper, powerful, reliable, easier, and more speed. Now come to classification of computers. So, computers are categorized into four categories on the basis of speed, amount of data processing, and price. So it is supercomputers, mainframe computers, which is consist of dumb terminals and intelligent terminals, mini computers, and microcomputers, in which it consists of desktop PCs, workstations, laptops, NW computers, handheld devices. Let's discuss the categories of computers in detail. So the first one is supercomputers. So supercomputers are fastest, most powerful, and most expensive. It can be used for parallel processing, weather forecasting, nuclear energy research, aircraft design. The example of supercomputers are Cray-1, Cray-2, Control Data Cyber 205, and ETA-10. Now come to mainframe computers. So mainframe computers are large scale computers. It is very expensive, and the server used is www. It is used in banks, airline companies, and universities. It consists of two terminals, that is dumb terminal and intelligent terminal. Dumb terminals consist of a monitor and a keyboard with no CPU and memory. Now, intelligent terminal, it consists of own processor with no memory. PCs are used for data access and services. Now come to mini computers. So mini computers are smaller, cheaper, slower, and it is used in business as servers in a network, education, hospitals. It is used by single or multiple users. The examples of mini computers are DEC, IBM AS400, microcomputers. So microcomputers are IBM PC in 1981, Apple, DOS, Windows, Mac OS, Linux, desktop PCs, that is homes and offices, workstations, that is processing speed matches with mini computers, scientists, engineers, architects, laptops, that is similar to desktop PCs with mobility, NW computers, that is as terminals in a network to access data, handheld devices, that is smartphones, tablet, PCs, iOS, Android. So this was all about introduction to computers. Thank you.